What's up guys, it's Genny back again with another video, and today we are going to discuss yet another guy trying to steal, or who actually stole from me, but also tried to steal from another vendor in another show. So I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen the 405 trading cards video where he shows a guy trying to steal on the most recent Dallas card show, which was not last weekend, but previous weekend. Nonetheless, this guy, he stole from me from Fort Worth Collectacon, which I'm pretty sure it was like my third show. Of course, you know, like, oh my god, you'll say like, they stole again from you, dude, like what the hell are you doing? Hey, on my defense, this one is a crazy one. I think this guy is an expert. There is a lot of vendors that are thinking that he stole from them too. And also, like, if you saw on the 405 trading cards video, he actually tried to steal from not just one vendor, but like there were like 3 guys in there, and he is super smooth with it. You cannot see, you know, like what he does. You need to, like, I mean, if you see, when you see my footage here in a second, you're gonna see that like I had my eyes on him probably the time, like not 100% of course, but like I was really looking into this guy, and he is just super crazy fast with it. On top of it, I gave him a second chance. That's the craziest part. I literally didn't post him. I could have posted the video where he stole from me like 4 months ago, something like that, or 3 months ago, and I still didn't, just because another vendor knew him, or like he's best friends with his brother, and that's where like the craziest part is. I literally told everyone that he doesn't look like it's the first time that he's stealing, you know, like I saw the, like you saw the other guy that stole from me. I could have seen him like ages ago if I was paying attention. With this guy, I had to actually, you know, rewind the footage a couple of times just to find who stole from me. Like, that's how crazy this is. You're gonna see it by yourself what he does. I'm gonna leave you guys to see the footage, and then we're gonna talk more about it.
What do you guys do for trade value?
Trade value, it depends what it is, but usually 80%.
How much, sorry?
Usually 80%.
80%, okay.
Yeah.
You guys would build this?
Oh, you have different vendor, but yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Can I take a look at this?
Yeah. So you're taking one of the rays?
Oh, I have one already. I already have one.
Make them too. Doesn't kill you.
I mean, if it was Japanese or different language, you know. Okay.
I see. I know that you are a man of culture.
Oh, yes. I have like the V altar in like 5 different languages.
Yeah. I have no other Rayquazas actually. That is weird.
Oh, you just don't like me?
Yeah. I guess that's my motto. How you guys doing?
Yeah, pretty good, man.
Pretty good? I'm glad.
That's not bad, please.
But my neck hurts already.
Huh?
My neck hurts already.
Oh, really?
You know, just from...
Oh, no, it's not.
It happens. Alright, man. See you, brother. Hey, Andrew, tell Ethan if he goes around to come here, because I want to ask him about something.
Am I in the way?
Oh, no, you're fine. It's fine. Yeah.
Oh, that is.
I think I'm pretty low on it too.
Yeah.
I think they go for like 700, 650.
You're doing trades from 80 to 100?
Yeah.
You want to see what I have? I have some gold stars in there.
Sure.
I know.
Bro, I traded my 10 away,
Which one? Oh, this
and
one?
now I feel bad, so I'm like out here kind of looking for one.
Yeah. I wouldn't get rid of that. I wouldn't get rid of that
Yeah.
if I was you, I mean.
It wasn't a PSA 10, it was a CGC.
Yeah, so no, it.
Okay, well that's better then.
TC 10.
Alright, so now that you saw what he did, I'm pretty sure you will think like, man, this guy must have stolen like 100 times so far. And there are a couple of vendors, like I said before, that they are thinking that he must have stolen from them. There are a couple of cards that have been missing during the time that he has been in shows. There is no footage, there is no proof, so that's that. So like it's just assumptions at this point. You cannot do anything about it. But that's why I'll always recommend vendors to have a camera. No matter how much it costs, it needs to be there just for your safety, just at least so you can have the footage, and even if you don't find the guy, you can at least expose them so they don't steal anymore, and you can report them to the show and stuff like that. Just to get some things out, one, the guy has been reported to the shows. As far as I know, Dallas Card Show and Collectacon both have blacklisted the guy. He has been banned from both of the shows. But after that, I also want to clarify that the reason why I didn't post the guy is, one, because he was kind of like, you know, like I say, the brother of one of best friends of the vendors, and I was like, okay, you know, like I'll give him a second chance. Two, he paid for the cards he stole from me. I really need to clarify that. He messaged me on Facebook, so here is where like stuff gets messed up and why I'm finally, you know, like deciding to post this video. One, he messaged me as soon as I posted his picture on the vendors group that we have. The guy that knew him, he told him that like, hey, what the hell, you know, like you need to make this right. So he messaged me making a big apology, you know, like sending message after message on how bad he felt for doing this thing, how he will never do it again, how he'll never step on another show again. And like and he was also saying like this is the first time that this happened. And this is where I was like, I was not agreeing, you know, like this is where I was like, this guy is definitely lying, just because you cannot be that smooth if you are like first time stealing. Like he didn't hesitate for a second. He was looking like up, you know, like for a fraction of a second just to see where my eyes were, where my attention was. And like, and the speed that he stole the cards, the way that he like flips the page of the binder as soon as like he pulls with his fingers beneath his tin the card that he is trying to steal. I mean, he doesn't even need to check the TCG player just to see which ones of the trainers are the best trainers to steal, you know, like he literally right away sees the Acerola, sees that it's a $60 card, you know, doesn't have to check TCG prices or anything like that. And I don't even know what the other card he stole, just because like I couldn't memorize everything, but I know for sure it was a Sun and Moon, an older trainer, so that's why he went for it, because he saw that it was an older card. It wasn't like all the other trainers that I have in there that are like $2, $5, $10 trainers. Nonetheless though, yeah, I want to like show you guys all the messages that he has sent me, like not all the messages, but all like the apologizes and stuff like that. And that's why I kept the footage, because I told him like as soon as like he told me this is the first time that I'm stealing, I was like I called BS on this, you know, like I really need to keep this footage. And I told him myself, you know, like I even told the vendor that, hey, he can send me the money, you know, like, and all that. I'll give him a second chance. But if I see him in another card show again, I'll post this footage, you know. And sure as hell, not only, I mean, I didn't even see him at Dallas card show, because I'm pretty sure he saw where I was and tried to avoid me. But he, as soon as, you know, like the next card show, local card show happens, he goes and tries to steal again. And on top of that, the funniest part is the apology messages that he sent to 405 trading cards was almost identical as the ones that he sent to me. On top of that is that the funniest part is that he actually went even on his on 405 trading cards Instagram, and he made a poll like, hey, was this guy trying to steal or not? And the guy literally voted on his poll no, and next day sends him a message, or like the same day sends him a message saying like, hey, apologize for stealing from you or trying to steal from you. Like, you cannot make these things up, man. Like, this is hilarious. I don't know how these guys are like can live with themselves. And that's why, you know, like, because here's the thing, the 405 trading cards footage, you cannot say for sure that he's stealing, even though on another footage that he didn't post, where he like figures who the guy is, because that's the thing, he figures who the guy is just because he remembered that I posted a photo of him on the group. So he saw him, and like as soon as he saw him, he was like, hey, what do you have below on the bottom of that tin? And he pulls up an Umbreon V alternate art. I'm gonna post that footage too, just in case so you guys can see. He pulls an Umbreon V underneath the tin that he has on his hand and says, oh yeah, I was gonna pay for this.
Yeah, but I wanted to see if you guys could do something myself. Yeah, he wants to do it.
I thought you sold out.
What? What are you guys?
Their name?
Will you, that card under there?
Huh?
That card under there?
Yeah, I was gonna get it. Yeah. That's why I was trading.
Yeah.
Who's this man?
You know, like, come on, dude, like, how can you... But that's the thing that pisses me off, you know, like, I give this guy a second chance. He could have, you know, like, could have just gone by with his life and do whatever he wanted in his life. He didn't have to think about this thing ever again, you know, like, I showed him kindness, and the very next show he goes to try and steal again. I can't believe how many people he have stolen, like, because he doesn't even care. Like I said, there were 3 vendors at that table that he tried to steal, and he literally just did it. He tried to do it and he did it. The Umbreon would have been gone if it wasn't for the other vendor to like check who he was and catch him. You know, like, it's just nuts, man. That's how fast this guy is. That's how good at stealing he is. So I'm pretty sure he have stolen a plenty of time. So whoever vendor is out there, Collectacons and stuff, check your footage, guys. Check your footage about this guy and see if he have stolen stuff from you too, and you didn't just, you just didn't see it or didn't pay attention to it or didn't figure out that something was stolen from your binders and stuff. Anyway, this is gonna be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed everything, and please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and also comment, show some love on the channel. But yeah, peace out.